Right, welcome to this play of Soldiers Inc. I've just discovered it online, so bear with me. Let's see what happens. Right, full screen mode.
Real beauty spot, right? Oh, before I forget, per the terms of your contract, I'm authorized to offer you diamonds for each task you complete successfully. Nothing like a little added incentive, right? There's nothing in here about what happens when you fail, but I'm sure we'll think of something.
Okay.
As you build up your forces, you're gonna need to fly in rations to feed them. The more rations you have coming in, the larger the force you can support. Establish a landing zone to start receiving resupply missions.
Okay. Right, how do I do this? Right. Okay. Alright, landing zone. Is here. There. Go back.
Remember to upgrade your LZs to maximize the amount of supplies you have coming in. The locals cleared out months ago, and what they left behind, you don't want to eat. Trust me. Your client has set up resupply missions for your rations with the Syndicate, but you're going to need to produce your own munitions, especially if you plan on fielding offensive units. Set up a munitions factory to establish your own production capability.
Okay. Sounds easy. Munitions factory rail.
Good work. Now you've got ammo. Let's continue.
Okay. Nothing. Right, what's the next mission?
Fuel. Your forces, especially your defensive units, aren't going anywhere without it. Luckily for you, Zandia has some of the richest oil reserves in the world, and it looks like no one around here is going to miss a few million barrels. Build an oil derrick to tap a local wellhead and start producing your own supply.
Okay. Oil derrick being built.
Excellent. So, quick recap. Run out of rations, your operation starves to death. Run out of fuel, and your multi-million-dollar equipment is scrap metal.
Makes
No
sense.
munitions? Well, maybe you can just point your guns at the other guys and say bang. Get a handle on these resources early if you hope to stand a chance out here.
Yeah, makes sense. Right, let's keep going and see what happens. Well, leveled up. Another task.
Networking. Yes, even here, your success is going to depend on your relationships. Negotiating contracts with the major private military companies in the region will unlock access to new buildings, capabilities, and units. Go build the contracting office so your contracting officers can begin drawing up contracts with PMCs.
Let's do it. Build the contracting office. PMCs. Here we go. Well, I guess it'll, if not, we should start seeing how to build it.
This isn't a drive-through. You're gonna have to build a reputation with these companies before they give you access to the big guns. You didn't bring any business cards, did you?
Why would I
No?
bring business card?
No. Of course you didn't.
Okay. Okay, right.
Okay, it's time you got your operation off the ground. Go negotiate an infrastructure contract with Ramstein Secure Logistics to get your basic services up and running.
Okay. Contract. Right, let's negotiate it. Right, now I seem to have got something coming through on what looks like a cell phone.
Nice. RSL is the best in the business. You'll need their support for a whole range of basic services.
Okay. Right, how do I... Ah, that's how we close that. Alright, let's have a look. What was here? Contracts. It's being a bit slow this game, but hey ho. Right. I was just saying I'd negotiated a contract. What do we do? Go away. Alright, what's the next task?
Check your contract reports to view your recently approved or modified contracts and monitor your new contract referrals. The contracting office will handle all the paperwork, so you can focus on blowing things up with your combat explosion chopper.
Done that. Oh well, oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can complete it. Oh well, task complete.
You're still fresh meat here, so your contract office will deal with the negotiations. This one was easy, but you'll need to spend more time at your command acquiring referrals before you can close the deal on advanced contracts.
Okay. Right.
Good news! One of my other trainee commanders had a misunderstanding with his client and, well, let's just say his command has been unexpectedly terminated. Oh hell, we're all friends here. I had to shoot him and disband his unit. Anyway, that's not the point. The silver lining is, now that I've got a group of highly trained soldiers still serving out their contract, I'm reassigning them over to you. You're welcome. Go read your report on their arrival.
Sounds good. Right, okay. Game doesn't seem to like it. Well, I'll come back to it. Odd. Don't know what that message was about, so still seem to be able to play it.
Now, don't say I never did anything nice for you. The point you should take from this is that it's extremely important that you try to meet the terms of your contract. The people we do business with, they don't really handle disappointment well.
Okay, let's claim that reward. Delete those. Just like to keep a tidy mailbox, so. Right, go away. Right, let's see.
Okay, for your next task, we'll be filling out requisition forms in triplicate. Sorry, joking. No, now we're gonna get you some units. negotiate a Sharp and Myers standard light infantry contract to get some boots on the ground for offensive operations.
Okay. Easy enough. Light infantry. Right. Well, let's. Whilst this is going, let's. Sum up my thoughts so far. Well, I've played Age of Empires. I've played other sort of I call God Sims, many a year. So this is along those lines. It seems okay, but I think I need to play it a lot more to kind of get my head around it. But
you can always renegotiate contracts to get better conditions. This will improve the combat stats of your units, but you'll have to spend a little extra for the newer weapons and specialized training. Believe me, it's worth it.
Right, okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back to the home. I'm guessing that's ammunition I can collect or oil. What's going on here? Contracts. There's negotiation like contracts. I know that already. Looks ominous.
New intel just came in. You've got your first search and destroy mission. Unidentified mercenary forces have been reported holding positions in your area of operations. Assemble a strike force, get in there, and take them out.
Okay. Right, how do I do this? I'm sure it'll tell me. Right, okay. That seems to be zooming in on. Right. Let's deal with this. Let's send them in. See what happens.
I was afraid of this. Those mercs were working with Zhengxi. It looks like you've got their attention sooner than expected. But it also looks like you brought back some new recruits. Search and destroy missions will sometimes pay off with free friendly units, resources, and special mission items. Or may just get your men massacred with nothing to show for it but experience points. The client considers these targets of opportunity, so deciding if and when you want to engage them is your call.
Makes sense. Claim the reward. There's a detention centre there. Wonder what happens if I attack that. I'll find out when you saw that me. That would look like I was right then.
These search and destroy missions offer you an easy way to build up your forces before engaging rival bases. Right now, you don't want to draw attention to yourself from other outfits. Trust me. We've spotted another force one click out from your position. You know what to do.
Yep, take them out. It's a detention centre. Novel. Come on. Well, so far this game is very slow, but yeah, we'll see. I'll keep playing it, see how I find it.